start here.
Started.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my game.
This is now on our 4th Ironman, and
technically
our 5th Ironman because you lost Binding Blade twice.
True. So here's the hoping we can actually beat one of these things, right?
Right, and so we've picked the longest game possible to attempt to do that.
Yes. Now, as many of you probably know, any of you who's played this game knows that this game does not function like a traditional Fire Emblem, like at all.
Right. There are only 12 chapters in this game, which means that spinning a wheel condition per chapter isn't really viable because we'll only end up with 12 conditions. So we've come up with a different way to approach the game as episodes and story.
The genealogy wheel.
The genealogy wheel. This is a wheel that we spin.
AKA Simo. The gene wheel.
Yes, the gene wheel. This game does have an obsession with that.
It does. And you've only played the prologue.
Yes, I have not played the full game of this.
I have beaten Genealogy of the Holy War.
Like every good elitist who shits on people who like things, I have never actually played the things that I claim to like. And I feel like that's on brand for me, for being a shithead elitist like game design. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's only appropriate that I've never actually played this game, and yet I can still I'll still complain about, like, oh man.
Yeah. So, are we ready to start? Genealogy of the Holy War.
I think we are. Actually, I'm gonna turn that stream volume down a little bit so we can hear you better.
Okay. Yeah, Genealogy is a pretty loud game.
It is very loud, honestly. All right, that might fix it.
Testing.
Oh, now I might have to turn it up.
Testing.
I think that's good. I'm gonna turn it up.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Let's go into it.
Let's get on it. New game.
The Yggdrasil chronology.
Oh. Okay.
I ain't gonna try reading all this. There's so much.
Grand's warning. Grand transition to a Republic territory expands. Golden Age prosperity. Into the Gargardus vessel guild system. The Lords of the Dark Lord, Dead Lords, the Republic falls. The Great Purge over 100,000 murdered. The Sword of Miletos. As sacrifices to darker children born alive and droves. The Elder Master over 10,000 victories. The gods bestow their power upon the whole rebels. The Holy War begins. Downfall of the Loptier after 7 Crusade united unified independent kingdoms. The Kingdom of Duranville is born. 757. Fuck. Damn, I was doing so good.
Okay, so the basic gist of what happened there is 1,000 years ago, there was a big war, and the 12 Crusaders defeated Evil Dragon Man, and all of the kingdoms from there basically spun up. But the Evil Dragon Man had a group of basically followers, and he had, like, his followers have his blood. And his blood grants them powers, and so the Great Purge happened, where a bunch of people got murdered.
Hold on, Nil, hold on. Hold on, Exelor, hold on. Let me clarify. Let me sum up what you just said, in a way that is palatable to people who understand Fire Emblem but don't want to get caught up in the specifics of things. Because what I think you just said was, Evil Dragon? Evil Dragon,
but Evil Dragon's descendants get genocided.
Well, you know, it happens. Let me increase your user volume here real quick, because I think it might be a you thing that you're so quiet.
Maybe.
Because I think I turned your Discord voice down a bit when we were recording earlier. All right, try it out.
Hello. Welcome to Granville.
Alright, seems good.
At the heart of the continent of Yggdrasil lies Granville, a kingdom founded by Saint Helm of the 12 Crusaders. Supporting the royal family, the heirs of him are 6 noble houses, each of these descended from a crusader of old. The 6 states, while still subservient to the royal family, each occupy vast swaths of Granvale's land and maintain mighty militaries of their own. Empire, ladies and gentlemen. Owing to King Azur's advanced age, the governance of Granvale falls to his son, the highly respected Prince Kurth. Kurth has 2 trusted advisors in his rule, Lord Byron of House Chalfrey and Lord Ring of House Dunby. Granvale's Chancellor, Lord Raptor of Frigge, has long objected to the threat through his influence posed by Kurth and his advisors. Well, how dare Kurth appoint other people?
Yeah.
And has allied himself with the avaricious Lord Langbelt of House Dusel to form a faction opposed to Kurth's rule over Granvale. Well, are you enjoying your history lesson today, children?
Yes.
Good, because now we're going to talk about Lord Arvis, the young Duke of House Valcoma, who leads the Royal Guard in the King's care, and so has little time for the circus of politics.
Based.
Am I right, people?
Sounds pretty based to me.
Only Father Clyde of House Edda could foresee the oncoming storm. Into the midst of this tense situation comes dire news from the Angels East. How do I know this, children?
Yeah,
Because I am omnipotent.
I can say, I dead ass, if they ever remake Genealogy, I would just want them to not change any of this dialogue and just have the narrator from Radiant Dawn narrate.
Oh yeah, no, right?
Because that would be pretty sick.
Yeah, no, I'd be down for that.
This is like giving me massive Radiant like Dawn vibes as someone who's never.
Dude, Radiant Dawn is like the closest thing to this game. Like, is the closest thing like Intelligent Systems ever did try to really replicate this game all over again.
That's why it's
like
the
with its
best game.
grand storytelling.
Hell yeah.
Norden is a town in the Yeed Desert with deep ties to Granvale. But it is now besieged by savage warriors from Isaac. Savages. Reports of a brutal massacre abound. Quiet, my dog. I'm not in the mood. I'm teaching a classroom of children.
Mark.
You're keeping that in, I'm assuming.
Hell yeah.
The news is met by the people of Granville with furious cries for retribution. And before long, the kingdom declares war on Isaac. Isaac is a character. We don't talk about it. He's very important. Prince Kurth leads Granville's charge on his father's behalf, commanding the military might of the kingdom's 6 houses. Kurth's side, as always, is none other than Lord Byron. Not in a gay way, children. That's important.
Wow. Don't judge them.
I'm the professor here. I judge everyone.
Kurth can
It
be
is
wrong.
literally my job. But Lord Byron is a highly decorated hero of peerless valor in his own right, so who am I to judge him? Granville has poured its entire military might into the Isaac campaign, and precious few soldiers remain behind, with its neighbors. Because that is always the soundest military strategy. Send your entire army to go and attack a country. Augustria to the west. And finally, the vile, evil people of Verdane, who are terrible, and who are going to attack us because they are Verdane.
One of the few things I do know about Fire Emblem 4 is the Verdane theme, and honestly, if I lived in a kingdom that was just a constant rave, I would be up to some bullshit too.
none dare to dream that they could ever threaten Granville. But Verdane is constantly having a rave, so you know. Who the hell knows? As if from nowhere, I'm assuming it was drugs. A vast horde of Verdane led by Prince Ganondorf.
Prince Ganondorf.
I forget that his name is Gandalf.
Gandalf. It's me, Gandalf the Grey.
Who crosses the Granville border and lays siege to Jungbe Castle. In Lord Ring's absence, his daughter, Lady Adine, who is very important and actually needs to get married in this game because holy heck, her replacement children are terrible. Is Jungbe's only guardian. Lord Byron has entrusted the defense of Granville in his absence to his son, Sigurd. Dun dun dun. A friend of Adane since childhood. Sigurd is horrified to hear of the Jungbe's siege, and even with so few soldiers, is determined to protect Adane and his fatherland from the savage Verdanianite hordes. The year, as you all know, is 757, Grand Calendar, and thus the threshold of fate is cast open. Nobody could have known then that this simple disturbance was the first of countless calamities to come, children. That will end your lecture for the day. Goodbye. Birth of a Crusader is the next chapter.
Of a Crusader.
So I'm on the left and you're on the right, right? Timo.
Huh?
I'm on the left, you're on the right, right?
Yes, you're the player.
Hey, Simo, is that a boy or a girl?
That's a boy, because I looked it up.
Correct. Milady, the castle is completely surrounded. We failed you. We couldn't do a thing to save you from them.
It's alright, my dear. Every one of you did the best you could do. Please, you needn't worry about me. You must ensure that as many of you survive this as possible.
Okay, I'm going to defend the fort from the top. Is that okay? I might die.
Then
Milady,
perish.
we might not stand a chance, but every last one of us will give our lives to protect you.
Good.
Right to the very end. Go run.
Thank you,
Go
my
run
dear.
with Sigurd.
I'm so sorry that you're such a shitty unit, I guess. Oh, you're an archer, yeah, fuck off.
Actually, you're pretty bad.
Ah,
Gandalf's... I'm gonna just keep Sigurd being the narrator. Gandalf's army already has Jungbe surrounded? Adane is in grave danger! Noish! I am going to help her. I am leaving Chalfie in your hands!
I like it. Imagine that he's not actually saying Noish's name, but he's going, Noish! I'm gonna go help her.
Noish! Yeah.
Hold, my lord. Surely you don't intend to go alone.
Have you seen my stats? Nearly all of our forces are already on the march to Isaaca with Father. There's hardly anyone left to call upon. They may be simple savages, but Verdane's army is still huge and an army. I can't risk your lives by forcing you to face them.
Perish the thought, my lord. I was born a knight, and I will gladly risk dying a knight's death in your name.
This is your only line. Are you sure you want to do this?
To allow our lord to die alone in battle would be an unspeakable disgrace. We shall be by your side every step of the way.
Okay, but are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. Alec, I trust you're of the same mind? Yeah, of course. I just got out of the shower, but there's more than just a Jungbe at stake. We've got to stop by the nearby villages first.
Oh, dude, you just insulted
Oh, I forgot to. Huh?
You just insulted an entire culture.
Wait, is he wearing? Is he wearing a turban?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna cut that. Okay. Oof. Wait, is he? No, we're gonna cut that. Wait, is he actually supposed to be wearing like a Middle Eastern turban?
I think so, yeah.
It's not like a weird fantasy thing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, considering
Oh.
that's on his actual portrait.
FE4 Alec. Alright, never mind. He didn't say anything. Those thugs will try to beat us to them, and they'll loot, massacre, and burn them all down if we do. We've got to
That
get
is one of the conditions of the wheel,
there
Alec. Burn
first.
them all.
I actually forgot to put that one on, and lend the locals a hand in locking the villages down and fortifying their defenses. So I'm gonna just add that right now.
Absolutely. We mustn't neglect our knightly duties to the people, especially not at a time like this. Good point, Alec. Sigurd's like, I forgot to protect the innocent.
Actually, that was all Oifei's idea.
Hey, Oifei.
That kid's every bit the tactician they say he is. Give him a few years, and he'll be a match for his old grandpa, Lord Cesare. But yeah.
Oifei's still around in the castle, huh? Oifei! I know you're here. You can come out now.
My apologies for being here, sire. Still, if you would allow it, I'd like to join you in battle.
You are a 12-year-old child. No.
I can't just sit back while you risk your lives.
Look, you are a playable unit, that is true, but not yet. You're too young. Are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm already 14, sire. I may not be battle ready just yet, but there's still so much I can do to support you.
I believe you, but I don't believe you.
Please allow me to accompany you. I swear I won't let you down.
Fair enough, Oifei. After all, you've already spent 2 years training as my squire. Really, battlefield experience would be fantastic for your training, but you're still definitely not up to actual combat duty for now. How about you ride with me as my advisor instead?
Yes, thank you, sire. Thank you.
My lord, what of the defense of Chalfie itself in our absence? Leaving the castle unattended is risky. Should the enemy slip past us, an unguarded castle will fall easily and spell us a swift end.
Noise! You have not played Genealogy of the Holy War. Defending the castles is literally a waste of time.
Noish. Noish. I'd say there's only one man who we can depend upon for that. Eh, Arden? Hold on a moment. Why me, Alec? Sturdy as a brick wall, strong as an ox, slow as a turtle. Face it, Arden, you were born for guard duty. Huh. I'm strong and tough, I know, but you really don't need to call me slow.
He has a point, though, Arden. You are not on a horse. Would you? You're the most apt at guard duty.
Sigh. Fine, I'll do it. But you have to bring me with you at least once. I don't want to be left out of the action.
Right, men! It's time to set out. Let's start by assisting the villages, and then it's onward to Jungbe.
All right. Are you ready for a condition now?
This is the prologue, people.
Yes. But for
This
now,
is the prologue. Oh, I didn't go far enough to the right. There we go. This is the prologue, people.
oh, I already switched it to the wheel. Are you ready for the wheel?
Spin, Dad, wheel. 1 second. I gotta go check on my dogs.
Okay, well, you lucked out.
With it. What's my condition?
Your condition is husbandos only.
Oh, that's funny because I do get one woman on this map.
Wait, who's the one woman you get?
Oh, you get you'll see in chapter. You'll see on turn 2.
Oh, okay. Well, yep. You have a...
Ready? I have a free map basically though.
Yes. Like, you were completely fine. That's a very long movement for an armor knight.
Oh yeah, no, dude, he has like, what's his move? 5 movement, but like, you'll notice that he's divided here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces.
Oh my god.
Because he's on a road.
Right. But it does say armor minus 10%. Jesus.
So Sigurd's over here with 9 movement, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to get to this village down here.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's where the speed ring is at.
Okay, so you're just gonna send Sigurd just straight down there.
Hello, my dear.
A bow knight?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Comes with pursuit and a cost.
Mm-hmm.
A cost is actually a really interesting skill for a bow knight because it means that Midir can actually, like, if Midir's faster and engages in combat, there's a chance that Midir will just keep shooting them.
That is actually super good.
The problem is that Midir's, like, stats and gross are just terrible.
Really? Oh, that's unfortunate.
Because look at these speeds.
But I bet Nadir makes some pretty good kid.
Oh yeah, no, like Midir and Adine are like they have the most that's like the best weighing to do for their kids. All right, it's time. We're on horses, baby.
We can go anywhere.
Oh yeah, no, dude, we. And that is Xaxes, actually. It's almost like the game actually wants you to use the green and the red knight together.
Right.
Because together they actually they deal exactly enough damage to actually kill these guys. But I also want to rescue this village first, and I'm probably gonna have, if I can, I'll have Arden visit it because Arden's the hardest person to get money towards.
Oh, well, why does Arden need money?
For the arena and to fix his weapons and to buy better stuff.
Fair.
Oh, also, hey, you'll notice that I've moved everybody.
You have to manually end the turn?
You have to manually end the turn.
Very cool.
You have Gandalf.
Oh my god. You curs seriously haven't seized the Community Castle yet? Useless. A lot of you. Out of my way, I'll do it myself.
Is that your Ben Shapiro impression?
Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that I was going to seize the castle. And let's say, hypothetically, that you're a bow knight, and I'm attacking you in one range. Then, hypothetically, I would win this combat, correct?
Alternatively, you were attacking me with a hand axe.
You. Not bad for being here all on your lonesome, but I've had enough of your struggling.
This man hit a 47 and critted.
Very cool.
Oh, milady, forgive me. Yes.
My dear, Well, looks like we have quite the gem here, and Jungbee's princess to boot. You're coming home with me, dearie. Listen up, the Maggio. I'm heading back. You and Gerard are in charge.
Yes, sir.
Won't be long and I'll be bringing Kinbaith's lot along for the fun. When I do, all Grandvale's our oyster. Even Bill Hall ought to be easy pickings with nobody around to stop us.
Yeah, it's almost like that war was real convenient for us, sir.
The kingdom's all ours, boys. Kingdom's all ours.
Leave it off, sir.
Hell yeah.
I like how this is how the game showcases that she's like physically dragging her heels.
Oi, quit your dawdling. We don't have all day, you know. ... Cut the bridge! I'll have none of those Granville worms crossing over here.
Yes, sir.
Oi, Gerard! I'm going back to Marfa for now. You're in charge of the border. Stay sharp. We clear?
Yes, sir, but, your lordship, who's that there dame you have?
The spoils of war, my boy. She's coming back to Marfa to marry me. What do you think? A real keeper, eh?
I'll say, just looking at her is making me mouth water.
Gross.
Yeah, no, these guys
Back
are
off.
not good.
This one's mine. You'll have your pick of all Granville once we're done here. Keep it in your pants a little longer, yeah? What animals, gods above, I implore you bestow upon these men a hint of human decency.
Have you seen their face?
Aye, what are you bubbling about now? We're out of here. No dawdling, you hear?
I like how in one turn this dude just takes her from an entire cat. Like, across like about 300 miles.
Right?
Get back to work, boys. Our next stop's Chow. Don't forget to milk the villagers for all they got. Oh, that you have chosen death, I see.
God dang, Sigurd.
Yeah, no, Sigurd is OP. Oh, he's attacking Alec. That's unexpected. They usually go for Noise. Which is okay by me, because that means you now get to experience Super Canto.
Super Canto.
And I don't mean like Super Canto like Radiant Dawn or Path Canto. I mean like, holy heck, who thought this was a cool idea?
Right.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun,
It looks like we've made it in time, Lex.
And by the look of it, Sigurd's staring down the entire Verdane army with just a handful of men. Bet he'll be glad for the help. But geez, Hazel, I can't believe I let you drag me into yet another mess like this.
Sorry. With the war in Isaac going on, there's hardly anyone left to defend Granville. Sigurd's few knights are all we have, and they're out here risking their lives on behalf of the entire country. I couldn't just let them die.
We both know there's more to it than that. Come on, Hazel. What's the real reason we're here?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's that Lady Aideen of Jungby, isn't it? Come on. Everyone knows you like her. You just came for her sake, didn't you?
No, of course not, you dolt.
Really? Then why is your face beet red? Looks like somebody's got a girlfriend.
Lex, knock it off. Come on, we're wasting our enough time.
You got it. Time to teach these Verdanite thugs a lesson or two.
Okay, cool. So we just got Lex and Hazel on this. It's turn 2.
Yeah. I have played
He
this.
comes with Pursuit, which
That's
is really good. However, he's unlucky that he's using fire. So he effectively has -3 speed, and yes, the game actually does go into the negatives here,
Oh wow.
which
So
is why
he will
this
get
dude actually...
doubled by someone who has 0.
No, here's the thing. This brigand here,
Has -11.
Yeah, which is why if I actually do this, Hazel will double him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. Huh.
Yeah, because the game calculates negatives. Lex does not have pursuit.
Okay, so he can't double ever, but he has Vantage and Paragon. That's super good.
However, he does get a Brave Axe in the next chapter, so
He essentially has pursuit.
yeah.
Pay attention, kid. Weapons aren't created equal. See? Swords best axes. Axes best lances. And lances? Those best swords. This right here is why you've got to use your head before you blunder into battle. Speaking of battle, if you ever find yourself hurting out there, a chapel is the best place to go. It ain't free, mind. Every bit of health you regain, that'll cost 5 gold pieces. But you can't put a price on your health. Damn.
The American healthcare system would like a word with you.
So I'm assuming that, like, there is some strategy to who rescues villages based on who needs the gold.
Yeah, it's a bit like that in that regard, yeah. Because you kind of need to know all that. So here's what I mean by like super canto, right?
You move.
No one has a second weapon, so I can't. Actually, I think Sigurd does. So I can go here, kill this
Hunter.
archer here, so he doesn't get in my way. And I can keep moving. And if these guys were sword units, I could switch to a lance.
Yo, that is sick. Are you kidding me? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's who I'm like, who thought that was okay? Because that's like way too powerful, right? I'm gonna just let Arden like go out chase after this one guy. Because like, yeah, because this guy can't reach the castle, right? Yeah, he'll have to go around Arden. Because I want to stop this dude from burning the village.
Right.
Because villages in this game aren't burned one at a time. They're not like one whole thing.
It's in stages, yeah.
Yeah. For every stage they get, you lose 500 gold.
That's a lot of gold. That adds up.
So like here, because I saved the village, I got 5,000. Because I couldn't save this whole village, instead I'm only gonna get 4,500. Dun 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 dun. Okay, and that's everybody, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, that's everybody.
It's Evan's phase.
Yep. Okay.
He gave Arden the runaround.
Don't mess with Arden.
He thick.
Also, I like how we tell him, yeah, we tell Arden to, like, you know, go and protect the castle, but the actual strat is to actually have him leave.
Yeah.
Look at that hit rate.
Oh my god, dude. Why is Sigurd so powerful, though?
Welcome to Kaga games where they warn you once a strong lord.
Oh, he hit at 15.
He hit a 15. This is a 1 RN game.
Oh, so that actually is way more likely than we think.
Yeah. Don't mess with Lex.
The hero, Lex.
I mean, dude, promotion bonuses in this game are fucking wild.
Oh, I can't wait to see.
Like, I think sages get +5 magic, if
Cool.
I remember right?
That's so
And like
sick.
+10 speed, and like +5 speed too.
Strength and speed.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, what do you think Sigurd's HP growth is?
I'm assuming it's trash because everybody's growth in these games in early Fire Emblem.
Oh,
games.
Sigurd's HP growth, dude, is 120%.
Oh, so he's guaranteed to get HP.
Yeah, Sigurd's growths are wild. Dun, dun, dun,
More?
dun, dun. Oh, dude, I'm Quan!
Quan.
Good. You're not too late. I'm afraid Sigurd is still unhurt.
I'm sure my brother's doing just fine out here, but it won't be easy without a magic user in his ranks. I want to do all I can as a healer to help out and save lives. Quan, I'm sorry I dragged you into this mess as well.
Hey, I'm married, you woman. That's what I do.
I know Chalfie isn't my family anymore, now that we're married and all, but I couldn't just sit back and do nothing.
See, I respect that.
Thank you so much for coming, not just from me, but from Sigurd.
There's no need for the thanks, Ethlin. Sigurd is every bit as important to me as he is to you, remember? He was my brother-in-law now, after all. And I couldn't possibly leave you to fight all alone.
Dude, one of the things I hate about Modern Fire Emblem is that this is just like, this is solid, is that like there's so many characters who don't have like a pre-existing relationship that you see in your units, you know?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because they're like, oh, you need to be able to marry everyone with everyone else so that they can ship them, and it's like, I like this, where it's just like, for a story reason, this guy's like, yeah, he's my brother, like, the main lord, my brother-in-law, that's cool.
Yeah, no, and also because he's married and Sigurd is his brother-in-law, it also like adds more to like the political things because they're both lord, you know?
Yeah, it's super interesting. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. It's super interesting. I really like it. I want to see more writing on this.
You have Quan! Or no, excuse me, you have Leaf! Or Finn, you have Finn, excuse me.
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not Leaf.
You have Finn! You have the best knight in the franchise!
Beloved, my lady, brace to hurry. Lord Sigurd awaits us on the battlefield just ahead.
So, you know that whole weapon triangle thing? I'm probably gonna still try and train Finn up for a while. You know why?
Can he use all weapons?
No, he's playable in both generations.
Oh, that's super important.
Yeah, a little
Are
bit.
you kidding me? Hell yeah. Whoa, dude.
Oh, Miracle in this game works way different and is actually viable, unlike the other games.
What's it, a percentage-based thing of luck?
It is your luck stat times 5, if memory serves me right, percent chance to avoid a lethal damn hit.
Under any circumstance.
Under any circumstances.
So, not only do people have to hit him, but he also just has a 40% chance to not die.
Yeah.
Finn's kind
And he comes with Pursuit.
Yeah, Finn's kind of busted.
And Quan also gives this man a Brave Lance.
Dude.
So yeah, this is it was Husbando's only, so
Ethlin is useless. What's her skill?
she can talk to Sigurd, but she can't do anything else.
What is Ethlin's skill?
Oh, she has the critical skill.
Oh, okay.
Quan, however, has Adept.
If user's faster, so that is good.
Yeah, so he has a 30% chance of triggering it because it's 20 plus his speed stat.
So I have a question, right?
Yeah.
It says that user may attack twice if faster.
Yeah.
But adept.
Oh, you also have to beat your opponent's speed stat.
Okay. Yes. So but it isn't Pursuit just a better adept in this game then?
Yes. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, right? In Pursuit, you would go. It works like regular doubling, where it's I attack, you attack, and then I attack again.
So,
Adept in this game goes trigger Adept, I attack, you can attack.
Okay, so if you need to kill someone in 2 hits. But then Adept just still is worse though because it doesn't. You said we talked earlier. You said it doesn't stack with brave weapons, but I'm assuming Pursuit does.
Pursuit does, yeah. So that dude is a hand axe, and you might think Sigurd might be in danger here.
No, there's a tree.
Forest piles give plus 20 avoid in this game.
That's really good. Yeah, so like Pursuit is just way better at it. In this game. Like it's except in like a very specific case scenario where you don't have a brave weapon and you also like.
Yeah. Which that's the thing about skills in this game is that like there's a very big like it's strange to talk about skills in this game because they're very much so. There's a very big imbalance, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I love
this
how
is the first game with skills, right?
Yes.
Makes sense.
But I also kind of like that there's that imbalance too, right?
It makes
Because like take Astra. Astra's in this game, and it's just you get to attack 5 times.
So it's like an even better adept basically if it triggers.
Yeah, it doesn't like there's no condition. It's just boom, you attack 5 times.
So see,
also,
wait, period? Like you don't have to trigger it?
Oh, you have to trigger it.
Okay.
But its trigger rate I think is skill based.
Whereas Adept's is speed based.
Yeah, but it also doesn't get a bonus, right? It's just skill. Whereas Adept does have a bonus of 20.
Okay. So I get that, but I don't like that Adept is literally just a worst Pursuit.
See, I feel
like if you didn't have 3 other units who have Pursuit already, I would get it. But it's not like there's an opportunity cost. Now maybe Quan is actually an amazing unit, and
Quan's also a pre-promote. Like I'll show you his stats because I don't think you got to really see them.
Okay, well if it's a way of balancing a busted unit otherwise, then yeah, I can get it, I guess.
Like Quan has 10 speed starting out.
Yo.
So if he had the Pursuit skill, he would actually double all of these guys for free, and he would also one-round them the same way Sigurd does.
That is pretty wild.
But Quan also has 16 strength.
Okay, so he doesn't need to be doubling people.
Yeah, that's the way. That's kind of interesting. I like how they do that with Pursuit because it showcases like how you can do some interesting like things like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
It's okay. Lex will get over there in like a turn or 2. Saving these villages is kind of tricky though. Saving the middle village is always tricky. First things first. First things first, Quan's gonna run over with his javelin.
And that's with disadvantage. He has a 100 hit. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, part of that's that, like, you know, weight of 12, weight of 18 for the javelin.
Oh, okay.
Like, and your speed is the only stat that determines your avoid in this game. Alright, you ready to see the real pro gamer risky move?
What?
The risky move is to sit Sigurd in front of those 2 axe guys there and see if he'll manage to dodge them.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. He's Sigurd. You got defense. He's Sigurd.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, Sigurd's actually really good. But no, I think the right play here is actually just to sit in here. Because then only 1, 2, yeah, only 3 guys are going to go after him.
Oh, really? The 2 guys at the castle don't move?
No, because their primary goal is to, like, try and defend this guy, because you can hit him from here, here, and here. As well as here. So that's the big thing about defending castles. But you do get plus 30 avoid on castles.
Right.
So yeah, these are Quan's stats, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I see why they don't have him have Pursuit.
Yeah, then there's Finn over here.
It's decent.
Then there's the tank.
Strength of 13. Let's go. Okay, I get it.
Hello, Sigurd. You're amazing. Oh, we'll
you go
trade
ahead
off
and do
the
this one.
villagers.
Yeah.
Oh, thank the gods, we're saved. Can't thank you enough. Here, the whole village did their bit to raise some money for you. It's not much, but we hope it helps you out there. Be sure to lend the other villagers a hand too. I bet they'll be happy to help you right back.
Nice.
So Arden just got
Arden's rich.
Yeah. Ah, dang it, I can't reach that guy. Okay, what I can do though is I can have a noise attack and then keep cantoing.
Yeah.
Welcome to Kanto. Population Kanto. Ah, I was hoping a cost would trigger. Yeah, I might as well get the experience for Lex.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since these guys don't really... Yeah, look at that EXP gain.
God.
Alright, the game's like, you need to move that Flynn.
So one of the coolest things about this game, I feel, is that I remember seeing a picture where someone took like the full images of the maps, and
they map on.
And they pasted it over the world map that you see in cutscenes, and they fit 1-to-1. And I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah, yeah, they do. It's the coolest thing about this game.
Yeah.
You'll also note that in this game, you don't gain experience for dodging attacks. You actually need to attack the unit. Poor hand axe man, I think he's dead.
Fire.
I really do like the fire animation, but I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay.
I got speed. Good, actually. Because doubling in this game is really important.
Yeah.
Like most Fire Emblem games. Oh no, Sigurd! My boy, what you doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that guy's got a hand axe.
Oh, that's sad.
0% chance to hit.
I think Sigurd's good.
15% chance to hit.
Attack is 20, so if you hit, you would have died.
No, I wouldn't. I have 10 defense.
Oh, okay. That's how this is calculated.
Yeah, it doesn't calculate the math for you. You have to do the math yourself. I'll be back in a sec. My dogs are going crazy. Dog was dealing with squirrels.
Squirrels.
You ready to see something really stupid?
Yes. What the fuck? Okay.
Welcome to Hyper Omega Kanto!
You came to, like this isn't just Kanto. This isn't just Super Kanto. This is Omega Kanto. This is Advanced Kanto. Oh, you came to save us. I was so sure this was the end. Take this little trinket. It's the least I can do.
Hey, guess what?
They call it a speed ring. Slip this magic band on and you'll be as nimble as a feather. Go on, try her out. Your enemies will be too slow to hit you.
So Sigurd now just has 18 speed. Which means minus the 3 weight of the weapon, so he actually has 15. He effectively has 15 speed.
I'm pretty sure Sigurd's doubling.
Yeah, no, he.
Imagine
So
having 15 speed in the prologue.
So just so you know how Pursuit works, the game doesn't tell you the exact number.
Is it 4?
No, it's less.
Is it? Oh wait, no, it's 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 1. As long as you're 1 point faster, you double the guy. Oh, I love Genealogy. Whack! Whack! Run away! I'll let Arden kill that guy. The horsemen are busy. The horsemen are busy.
They're doing important work, like saving the towns.
Yeah, speaking of which, what do these guys have? They have hand axes or actual axes? They have actual axes, so Noish will... Ooh, I actually need to do some math here, because these guys have 19 defense, or 19 attack, 8, so that's 11 each, so if both of them hit Noish, he'll die here. Okay, so I can put Noish here, and he'll be fine. I can't reach there. But if I put Noish here, one of them can't attack him. I did that right? Yes. Can I get to the... Nope, I can't. Okay. Being on a village grants you, like, 10 avoid, I think. That's what I was trying to figure out. Hey, you! Stop burning down the village! This is an order from Lex. Now, you might be thinking, hey, if he had double hit Lex, wouldn't Lex die there? His AI is literally programmed to... You got res?
God King Mage Killer Lex.
Actually, dude, Lex's res growth is only 2%. I'm kind of, like, amazed.
Of course, then has to be the only thing he gets.
Do these guys have hand axes or javelins? Oh, they just have those. Yeah, see, now we're actually seeing the game be like, hey, I have weapon advantage. Whoa, Quan, you missed an 80. Finn, these guys are really strong. I need backup. Okay, so I want to put Finn next to the bush. Arden's gonna catch up to the guys, I swear, right? Oh, really? What? Oh, I guess it's because he can't counterattack. Yeah, 3% chance to hit. Bum bum bum. Noish, I'd really like a crit, please. You have the crit skill.
You don't get crits.
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Burn! Burn it to the ground! My dogs are hearing shadows move, and they do not appreciate the shadows moving. Can Finn kill this guy? Yeah. Because that's... Change that to 7, so it's 14, so that's 13 times 2. Yeah, if he kills him, it's like right on the money.
As long as he hits that 96.
Yeah. Iron Axe, Iron Axe. Kill the bowman because he's the only one with a hit rate against Sigurd. I am very happy that in this game the enemy will like actually... Dog!
Bork!
Calm down!
Bork!
JJ, enough. It's literally nothing, dog. I apologize to the people who watch this insanity for some reason.
It's all good.
That's perfect. That's exactly. Hey, you stop burning down this village. Didn't you hear that's bad?
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright, I was like, who else haven't I moved? Oh yeah, I haven't moved Arden. Arden is in one-on-one combat with his most powerful foe yet. I had Lex get the other village, right? Yeah. I think I'll have Hazel get this one. Also, because it'll be funny because of who Hazel's actually avoiding. God, why is Lex so good? Isn't Kanto amazing?
Yeah.
More games should have Kanto. Arden continues his fight with his most powerful foe. Isn't Sigurd about to level up again?
I think so.
He should level up on the next guy. So I'm gonna be real honest with you, Seema. The first time I played this game, you know what I was scared to do?
What?
I was scared to just chuck, like, yeah, see, plus 2 to HP. Oh my god, that's a good level up.
Holy shit.
Holy Blood is busted. And the fact that Sigurd has Major Holy Blood is a big deal. Because it gives him, like, plus 50 to HP, plus, like, 25 to strength, skill, and speed. And, like, plus 20 to his defense.
God.
Yeah, what's the button for? I'm trying to remember the button to pull up Holy Blood. Yeah, there it is. So he has Major Balder Blood, which is why if you look at Clem, he's got Major Nova Blood. Finn has no Holy Blood.
He is just a regular dude.
He's a commoner. Now she has Minor Balder Blood, so she doesn't get like the absurd bonuses that Sigurd gets, but
Right.
you know, same deal, no Holy Blood. Lex actually does have Holy Blood. He's got Minor Nadir Holy Blood. Same thing with Hazel. He has Minor Vala Blood. Nothing, and Arden obviously has nothing. He is Arden. You think you're gonna take off? Arden will finally best the most powerful foe. God, I love the sound design of like Armor Knights as they move.
It's very weighty.
Yeah, I know. I missed this. I missed that. Can I get the kill on that? No, I think the right play here is actually to first have because he's only level 2. So it's probably best to like make sure that Alec is getting his level ups. Especially because if I end up parenting someone with Lex, and Lex is a pretty good pick because he has Pursuit. And so giving that skill to a kid's pretty useful. Yep. It's a Kaga game.
Yep. Totally.
I guess I'll have Noish visit it because just to punish Alec for that. The master archers of House Gombi, all bear descended from the archery god Ulia. Our noble Duke Lord Ring has twin daughters as well as a younger son. Alas, the Duke lost one of the girls to pirates years and years ago. She was just a little lass. Lady Adine's still there, but the son, Lord Adine, is away with his Lord Father on the Laricha campaign. Rumor has it, though, that the two aren't getting along well now that the boy's grown. Oh, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'll let the theme do its work.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, we're about done with this portion of the map.
Oh yeah. No, totally. Yeah. You're about to be in a second. Get your next condition.
Yes. Oh god, not having which also means that I'll actually be able to. I mean, ideally that means I'll be able to use Ethlyn here to heal up Finn. Okay, so. Oh god, he hit. That's literally kills Sigurd.
Yeah, maybe don't do that then.
Oh, I'm one away from the church. Wait, does this dude have a distance weapon? He doesn't. Quan! Oh wait, I can't attack him from that side. Quan, let's gank him.
Get him.
Because he can't retaliate. Come on, you Greenville cowards. Come at me. I'll crush the lot of you.
Oop. Don't worry, that 40 to hit will pay off soon.
No, I think the real smart play here is just to have Sigurd go and spend some money.
Yeah.
Oh, I should start forming up though, because I know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So while Sigurd spends like a turn, let's have everybody here, especially Lex. And we need to make sure that the boy Arden can just start moving. You haven't visited it yet, so let's do that.
The lords of this land, House Shelfie, have been revered as the most magnificent swordsmen for generations. It's no wonder, being that they bear the bloodline of Baldur, the god of light of old. Those Verdane thugs are lucky Lord Byron isn't around with his holy Sir Tyrfing. They wouldn't stand a chance.
She's not wrong. But you only know what about the absurd bonuses that holy weapons get because I told you.
True.
Ooh, actually, I think the right play is actually to leave him in a forest tile, so that way he can help out Azael.
What about the guy on the far fort in the top left, right? Lex?
Oh, Lex? He's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been having, I had Lex go to the church so he could heal up, because he was, really low.
That's the town in the top left there is,
Yeah, that's where Azel's at,
yeah.
which I actually probably am better off just getting him to come down and join the rest of the army.
Mm-hmm.
Because this next phase is going to be really fun.
All right, let's
and this
go.
is the part where he, the dude just misses Sigurd anyway.
Right. Send Quan.
Well, I might as well.
Oh yeah.
I might as well.
Well, I mean,
it's good.
Sigurd will kill him next turn anyways.
Yeah, well, he'll.
Oh, okay,
he'll
but if he
kill
hits,
himself.
you would be. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
End the turn.
And then now he dies.
Yeah, now he kills himself. Sigurd cannot seize and Canto, sadly. No, this ain't right. So you're probably noticing Sigurd's getting a lot of experience from killing these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's because this game treats promoted units the exact same as regular units.
Oh God.
Also, the level cap is 30 in this game. It's not 20.
Ooh.
But when you promote at level 20, you don't go back to level 1.
Oh, so you have to like wait till you're past level 20 to promote.
Well, you want to promote at 20 to immediately get the bonus. There's no reason to wait. Wait, but once you've promoted, you're just done. And here we go. Ready for part 2?
Yep.
Sire, there's a young knight collapsed over there. I forgot what voice I gave Oifi.
Oh, that's me. God, I had that like. Oh, that's Madeir. Madeir, hold on. What happened here? You know Sigurd? Are you all right, Madeir? Where's Eddie? I don't know, but Gandalf. Gandalf? That wizardy bastard! I'm going to go and murder him and rescue Nadir. Rescue her. Nadir, you wait here and rest up. I can't, sir. I've got to help. I can't stand staying here, knowing that those dastards still have her. Hey, he's alive.
Whoa. Young Bee has been seized. And so that is
He's alive.
So that is part 1 of the prologue completed. So I think we're going to stop the recording there. And then we'll start recording again to finish the prologue out.
Yes.
So you will get your next condition after...
As soon as I end this turn?
After these messages.